Thank you. Thank you.
An even higher rate of increase is expected in the next year. And now home news. First, the death at Stone Park Prison. The inquest today into the death of Jennifer Green, the prisoner who died when her cell caught fire at Stone Park Women's Prison 6 weeks ago, concluded that it was a tragic accident caused by a faulty alarm bell. The coroner dismissed allegations of staff negligence.
Whitewashing pigs.
The
What
French
did you
president
bloody
said
expect?
during the last...
Did you recognise her as an ex-prisoner?
No, but I suppose she could have been. Why else would she do a thing like that?
One of those nutty demonstrators. They're all the same.
No, it wasn't so much what she did. It was the look on her face. I mean, contempt you get used to, but this was something else. Disgust. Loathing. I mean, I wasn't even on duty the night that girl died.
Would you like to go off duty now? You can report sick
No,
and
it's
I'll
all
get
right.
someone to...
I'm sorry. It's just that I didn't realise.
That some people think we're worse than the women we look after.
Well, in a way, I can understand it. I mean, that girl was in the observation unit. I mean, how could a thing like that happen?
It was an accident, Miss Berryman. That's official.
Come in.
You wanted to see me, madam?
Yes, Janet. Down.
Thank you.
How do you feel about taking over the long-term wing?
Well, I don't know.
Don't feel like leaving your precious north wing, eh?
Well, I do feel responsible for the kind of setup I've got there.
Yes, I can understand that. I'm not asking you to take it over on a permanent basis, just for 6 weeks while Miss Morris is away on a course.
Oh.
Be good experience for you. Challenge. Do you think you can handle it?
Of course.
Yes, I think so, too. You'll find a different kind of inmate there. Women serving long sentences are rather hard to cope with.
Well, I'll do my best, madam.
I'm sure you will. All right, that's settled then. You'll start tomorrow. Miss Morris doesn't go away on her course for a week, so you've got time to settle in.
May I ask who'll be taking over my wing, madam?
Yes, Miss Turner from Style. You'll find that her methods are rather similar to yours. She'll be with you tomorrow. I suppose you've, heard the outcome of the inquest on Jennifer Green?
Yes.
No comment?
Should I have?
Well, there's a feeling among some of the staff that could have been avoided. The accident, I mean.
I can't say I noticed, madam.
I'm pretty sure there'll be a great deal of unrest once the verdict is known, particularly amongst the women who were friends on her wing. So prepare yourself for it.
Yes, madam.
Something's got to be done about it.
Yeah.
What? Something. Public should know what really goes on in here.
Public don't give a damn.
Well, they would if they knew. It's up to us to inform them.
You're silly. No one believes the word of a con or an ex-con. 20-odd witnesses were called to give evidence at that inquest. They only allowed one con to give evidence, and that was that idiot, Shirley Smith. So naturally it was ignored, which is precisely what they intended.
Here. We could have a smash-up.
Oh,
Right.
No.
Well, what else is there? I don't know. I'll think of something.
Forget it.
The ones I've chatted up don't want to know.
Oh, typical. They all complain about conditions, but ask them to do something about it.
Can't blame them, I suppose. No one wants to lose remission.
Frightened little cows.
Conditioned little cows.
It's all right for you, Rita. You haven't got any remission to lose. What's that supposed to mean? Well, doing life.
She'll get out and license sometime. It could set that date back.
You're bottling out now, are you? No. I don't see how it's going to bring Jennifer back. Or stop them putting girls in the strip cells and ignoring them when they ring their bells.
Precisely the attitude that got 6 million of your ancestors into the gas chambers.
But a dozen of us, squatting out in the exercise yard.
I'll talk to the girls myself.
Busy?
Good morning, madam.
How are things working out?
Fine, thank you, madam.
Sure.
Well, so far.
Oh?
Well, you did warn me about it, madam. I've just had one of the cleaners in here, and she says that Martha Kane and some of her friends are trying to organise a protest demonstration.
About Jennifer Green?
Yes,
I see.
Did the cleaner say what form this protest was to take?
a sit-in.
A sit-in?
A sit-down strike on the exercise yard.
Is she having any success?
Well, apparently most of the women aren't interested.
Well, we'd better check it in any case.
Oh, well, I wondered if I could have a word with her.
Why?
Talk it out. Well, she isn't the sort who responds to punishment. She simply sees herself as a martyr, and others might as well. She has done it before.
She's a born troublemaker.
Well, maybe it would be wise to play her at her own game.
What, challenge her, you mean? It's a risk. You see, we're all the enemy in her private war.
The only enemy in our job, Mrs. Armitage, is the danger of becoming a cynic. However, you do have a point. All right, let's try it. Have your talk with her.
Thank you, madam. I'll let you know how it goes.
Oh, I'm sure to find out one way or another soon enough. I don't think it would be wise to undermine her confidence in making assessments and taking decisions on them. Not in her first week.
Jane? Yeah? The AG would like a word with you in her office before tea. What about?
Sure, I don't know.
Yes, I'll ring you back about that. Bye.
You wanted to see me, Miss Harker?
Yes, Martha. Push the door to, will you? And you better spring the lock. I was, thinking of having a cup of coffee. Would you like one?
All right, thank you.
Switch the kettle on, then. I've only got one more call to make. Hello? Janet Harker here. Can I have an outside line, please? Thank you. Oh. Engaged. Well, sit down, then. Do you know what this is about?
No idea.
Well, it's about this protest demonstration you're trying to organise. I'm pleased to see you're not trying to deny it.
Would it make any difference if I did?
Only that I'd know you were lying. And that would make me think I'd made a mistake about you. Well?
Well, I'm just wondering how you could have come to any conclusions about me, considering we've hardly exchanged 2 words, and that over a year ago when I was on remand.
Oh, I don't have to speak to you often to know quite a lot about you. I know you have the courage of your convictions.
Oh, really?
And that you're motivated by politics rather than personalities.
I'm motivated, as you put it, by injustice, political or personal.
Do you see yourself as infallible, then, without prejudice?
No.
Then why do you expect it in others?
It's a question of degree.
Oh, I see. You're more right than them.
Then who?
Whoever you're fighting. The establishment, the system.
The system murdered Jennifer Green. I think that's worth protesting against, don't you?
You don't really believe she was murdered, do you?
Oh, what do you call locking someone up in a strip cell and leaving them to die, Miss Harker?
She was in the observation unit.
A euphemism for a punishment block. Anyway, she was left unobserved.
Look, Martha, you know that most of the women in that unit are disturbed. Jennifer Green was like that. You know she was.
If someone rings their bell, bangs their door, shouts for help, whatever, someone should go and see what it's about.
Look, we are desperately understaffed. And we've all found ourselves in cry-wolf situations.
Oh, so her bell was ignored?
No. But on occasion, when some of the staff are very busy elsewhere, they don't go rushing to a cell in the observation unit the second somebody rings a bell or whatever.
A second? But it was nearly half an hour. And then only because a screw happened to see smoke seeping under her door.
Well, there's no evidence to support that.
No official evidence, no. But then the people who could have supplied it weren't allowed to give evidence, were they?
What do you mean, the other prisoners in the unit?
Right.
Shirley Smith.
Is an inarticulate, pathetic moron.
Oh, really, Martha? For someone who claims to be for the underdog, you can be remarkably intolerant.
I'm only intolerant of hypocrisy and cant, Miss Harker.
It's a very serious offence in here. You know that?
Any protest, justified or not, is a serious offence in here.
Martha, you are serving 15 years. You could be out on parole in 5.
If I conform.
If you behave reasonably. Oh, for God's sake. You're still a young woman. Do you want to go out of here old before your time? Precious years wasted because of a
What?
a misguided sense of responsibility.
Oh, is it misguided to have a conscience, Miss Harker? I mean, it's a licence, isn't it?
What is?
The Official Secrets Act.
No, I'm sorry, I'm not...
Under it, you can dispense with human rights. You can put us on solitary, censor our mail, invade our privacy, try us without legal representation, because we're prisoners of the state, and as such, anything that happens to us doesn't have to be explained publicly.
Whether you believe it or not, Martha, we are answerable for what happens to the women in here.
I wonder if Jennifer Green would agree to that.
Oh, you're making it very difficult for me, Martha. What happened to Jennifer Green was wrong, but it was an accident.
Look, it's not the first time that a prisoner here and in other prisons has died that way. If you continue to ignore the reasons, whitewash them, it'll happen again.
Yes, I know. No, really. Nothing can be achieved by inciting the inmates into doing something silly. All that ever does is encourage a more repressive attitude from the powers that be. Look, if the department could hear what I'm going to say now, I'd probably get the sack, but on the outside, Martha, yes, perhaps you could do something. But in here, be realistic. I want your word that you will stop this agitation for a sit-down strike.
Well, now you know about it, there'd be little point, would there?
Or anything like it.
All right, Miss Harker. I'll be realistic. I mean, with all the informers in here, I guess it'd be stupid not to be, eh?
Well, there is that.
Yeah. Is that all?
Yes. Thank you for listening. I'm not asking you to forget about Jennifer, you know, Martha.
I'm hardly likely to do that, Miss Harker. Someone grasped.
I am surprised.
Bloody chair. I don't understand them.
What, chairs? You'll learn love. Cons their own worst enemy.
It's the system breeding reliance on this. No, it is. They're incapable of understanding how insidious
Oh,
a thing
for
like...
crying out loud.
What?
Be realistic.
You sound like Harker.
Oh, that case, I take it back.
You were willing to join him.
It breaks the monotony.
Oh, my God, is that all you saw it as? Something to break the monotony?
Okay, be indignant, but most of the women here have got enough problems without causing themselves extra aggravation.
That's precisely what our keepers rely on.
That's right. Well, as you're back in here, I suppose they're not going to nick you.
No.
Are you going to tell me about it or not?
Nothing to tell. Harker gave me the official line, seasoned with pseudo-concern about Jennifer and my future.
And?
Asked me I promised to be a good little girl.
Which you did.
Well, what do you think? I've thought of something in there that will really make them sit up and take notice.
What, jumping up and down in the centre shouting, Knickers!
And it'll only take 4 or 5 of us. People we can trust to keep their mouths shut.
What?
Are you still game?
You know me, love?
Right. Go and get Rita, Maggie and Sally. Go on, quick.
Sal's getting it now.
What about the screws?
Over by the op plate. Sally?
Miss?
Where are you going with those?
To remove my room, miss.
What for?
I thought to give it a scrub out after he was banged away.
Not before time.
No, miss.
Wouldn't you get on better with hot water?
I've always used cold, miss.
What's come over her? It's as much as she can do to wash herself.
Trust that slag Spencer to give her a pull.
But she has got it.
Yeah.
Up the revolution!
Come in.
I'm just off. Oh, still at it, eh?
Will be for quite some time.
Stuff at the top.
Be careful. I'll take some leave and let you write this annual report.
Well, I did offer to help.
Yes, I know. Just that it's my first.
Difficult?
It's the style of prose.
Oh, Home Office officialese.
Oh, God, I hope not. Governor. Yes, Mrs. Armitage.
All right.
Yeah, they're game.
Come on, ladies, get that trolley cleared out quickly. Look lively about it.
Now's your chance. Well, I'll go if you like, but it's better coming from you.
No, it's all right. I'll go. Excuse me, miss. Yes, Maggie, what is it? Can I take the bread pudding that's over, miss?
Oh, I'm sorry, everything's just been cleared away.
No, there's some on the hot plate, miss. I ask you. All right, Maggie, how many pieces do you want?
Well, I'm not sure.
Not sure.
Well, me and some of the girls are going to have a game of Monopoly in Lynn Haynes' cell.
If that's all right, miss.
We made a drink and we thought...
I see. All right, Maggie, take what you want. It'll only end up in the swill bins.
Thank you, miss.
What was all that about? Oh, she's having a game of Monopoly with her friends and they wanted something to eat. I'll let them have the leftover bread pudding.
All of it?
Well, she just... Oh, what does it matter? It'll only get thrown out.
Don't put it all in yet.
Why not?
In case Spencer comes snooping, you know what she's like.
Mrs. Armitage, if you go to the long-term wing, will you remind Janet to bring up that report right away? Thank you.
How's Janet making out on long term?
Oh, all right, I think.
Yeah, well, I'll be off unless there's anything else you want me to do.
No, you go. One of us has to be fresh in the morning.
Oh, do I detect a note of martyrdom?
Go on before I change my mind.
Good night, then.
Good night. Do you mind turning out the lights as you go?
Yeah, sure.
take that tray back too?
Shall I put this back in the hot plates? No, that's all right, Maggie. I'll do it.
Spencer's coming over.
All correct, Chief.
Oh, good. Is Miss Harker in her office?
Yes, Chief.
But then you didn't pay me.
Talking about.
Oh, right. What do you want? What do you want?
Evening, Chief.
Good evening, Miss Harker. The Governor was wondering whether you'd finished your report, and if so, would you take it to her?
Well, I'm afraid I haven't quite. Shouldn't be long, though, now.
Whilst I'm here, could I have a look at some of the disciplinary reports?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Maggie, it's your turn to throw.
Another double.
Double two. I don't know. How do you mean? It's just a feeling. What about? Well, you could have cut the atmosphere with a knife when I poked my head in there.
Oh, come on.
No, really. That little lot are up to something.
What are they up to now?
Nothing. They're still by the hot plate chatting.
Good. It makes you laugh when they go on about how hard they work.
We're not waiting any longer. Rita. It's okay.
Do we have to have that? It's just a precaution, Mag. Don't worry.
You're not getting cold feet now, are you?
No, but you told me there'd be no violence.
There won't be, if it all goes as planned.
You done?
Yes, thank goodness. I'll take it along now.
She's left the office. She hasn't sprung the lock. She hasn't even locked the door.
Yeah, that's a bit of luck.
Where's she going? I don't know unless I pop my head out.
Screw's looking this way.
No.
Well, go on then.
She's left the wing.
Now? The button for the lock.
Here. Ready?
Here. What if those two don't start a rumpus?
They will.
Right.
Come in.
Evening, madam.
Evening, Janet.
I brought my report.
Good, sit down. I'll look at it in a minute. Just finishing this off. What? I'll be right down.
What is it?
The inmates are rioting on your wing, Janet. Phone Mr. Radley and Dr. Mays. Ask them to come back here immediately.
What are we going to do about her? She stays with us. Come on.
What are we going to do? Unlock this door immediately. Look, we must keep calm. I mean, they can't unlock the door from the inside. We will have got Mrs. Armitage in there. Well, I don't suppose she'll come to much harm. I mean, they're not that silly, are they? Those pictures in there are likely to do anything.
All right, what's going on here?
Some of the women have barricaded themselves in the office, madam. I'm afraid they've got the chief in there with them.
Is she hurt?
I don't think so, madam.
Well, how did it happen?
I'm not sure. There was a fight.
A fight?
Oh, it was a ruse, madam, to distract us. This thing has been carefully planned. It's no spur-of-the-moment incident.
Were you both on duty here all night?
Yes, madam.
And who else?
Oh, just us and the AG, Miss Harker, of course.
Right, well, I want a full report from both of you as soon as possible. Now, who are the inmates involved?
Martha Kane, Rita Davis, and Lynn Haynes, madam.
Sally Walker and Maggie Newell, madam.
Well, I don't need to ask who the ringleader of that little lot is, do I?
It'll be Kane, that's for sure, madam.
Right, well, let me through. You women in there, can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
I want to talk to Mrs. Armitage.
What for?
Is that you, Kane?
Yes, it's me.
Just let me talk to the chief. Come on now.
Why?
I want to know if she's all right.
Oh, don't worry, she's all right.
Let her tell me.
Come over here and tell your boss you're okay.
Come on.
Madam?
Are you all right, Mrs. Armitage? Unharmed?
Yes, madam, I'm
Are
all
you
right.
sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Well, I want you to tell Kane and the rest of
I
them.
can hear you, Mrs. Boswell. We don't need this bitch to translate.
Now, this has gone far enough, Kane. I want you to take down that barricade and come out of there immediately. You're in enough trouble as it is without making it worse.
I'm doing 15 years. It can't get any worse than that.
Well, do you think that this behavior will get you out any sooner? And what about the others? Is it fair on them?
I'm doing life in this stinking hole. What more do you think you can do to me?
Well, if you insist on behaving in such a stupid manner, at least let Mrs. Armitage out.
Hear that?
You must be joking. Let her out. You'll be through that door like stormtroopers.
Old strong army is our protection. Ain't ya?
I think you better...
Shut up!
You're a screw. You don't know how to think. If it ain't in the rule book, it don't exist for you.
Newell, you're a sensible girl. Can't you make them see how futile all this is?
This rotten prison that's futile, not us.
It seems we're staying put, and so is Armitage.
Well, what do you hope to achieve?
Justice?
And what is that supposed to mean?
It means we intend to force an inquiry into the real reasons for Jennifer Green's death. And draw attention to the inhuman conditions in this medieval fortress, Mrs. Boswell. That's what it means.
That's right!
We can get the works officer to break the door down, madam.
No, I don't think that'll be wise. Not while they've got Mrs. Armitage in there.
May I speak to her, madam?
Like the way you spoke to her before, Miss Harker. No, I think it'd be better to let them cool down for a little. At least they can't go anywhere, and they'll soon get hungry and thirsty.
They have got water and a tray of bread pudding in there with them, madam.
And how did they manage to obtain a tray of bread pudding?
I'm afraid that was my fault, madam.
I see.
What's going on now?
Screw's telling her about the bread pudding.
Why don't you try and lump Mrs. Boswell out some of the garbage you give us?
No, we've more important things to do. Come on. Hello? Janet Harker, will you give me an outside line, please? Thank you.
Oh, you think you bleed? Get her legs! Get her legs! You! Oh, bitch! Rita! Dirty, rotten bitch! Let's go! Stop it! Get off! I'll kill her!
No, Rita, no!
You shouldn't have stopped me.
We agreed. No violence.
Hello, is that the Daily Mail?
It's Rita Davis that worries me. I'm not sure that leaving her in such a volatile situation is wise.
Well, it's all rather academic, isn't it? With Mrs. Armitage in there, I don't see what we can do. Try and force her way in at this stage, she could get really hurt.
If she hasn't been hurt already. Janet, get all the officers together.
Protest over the whitewash inquest into Jennifer Green's death. Yeah, 5 of us. No, nobody's been hurt. We're likely to be when they get through this door. Yeah. Oh, no, we've got a screw in here with us. Yeah, well, more by accident than design. Chief Officer, Mrs. Armitage.
Now, demonstrations of this kind have a habit of spreading. I want some of you to return to your wings immediately and get everyone locked away. If they're still there in the morning, you're only to open half a landing at a time for breakfast, and there'll be no work in the shops. The rest of you, I'm afraid, will have to stay on duty here until this business is settled. You can telephone your families from the PO's office.
Do you want the off-duty officers on standby, madam?
Yes, I think perhaps you better arrange some sort of roster with Miss Drake, so that the officers can get some sleep if necessary.
Where am I to put them?
Well, there are 2 beds and a night duty cell, and you can put some chairs in Miss Drake's room. Not very comfortable, I know, but hopefully it won't be for long.
It might be a good idea to have a nurse standing by here on the wing. As I said, Rita Davis could well resort to real violence.
Right, well, will you see to that, Mrs. Spencer? Janet, you better stay here with Mr. Radley. Let me know immediately if there are any fresh developments.
Yes, Governor.
And I'd like you to stay too, please, Peter, in case of any emergency.
Yes, of course.
I must get back to the office.
You're going to phone HQ?
Yes, but first I've got to telephone Mr. Armitage.
The wrong bloody keys.
Hello?
You sure you ain't got it?
No, and I advise you to leave those files alone. Why? Because they're confidential.
All the more reason for having a look. Here, why don't we see if she's got them on her?
Get her on. I told you.
Only
the AG has keys. Is that a fact? Come on, Armitage, get your arms up. You know the procedure. Up, Armitage!
Gonna give you a rub down, Armitage.
You're gonna love this, Armitage. She's right, Lynn. She hasn't got it.
What are we gonna do?
Here, I've got an idea. Rita! That should do it.
No. Somebody dropped.
I know it's difficult not to worry in the circumstances, Mr. Armitage, but we are doing our best, and I think we can be hopeful. I'll keep in touch. Yes, of course. Good night. Now for the department. God knows how I'm going to explain why Janet didn't spring that lock. It was a serious mistake. Governor. Yes, they have, sir, but how did you know? Well, I think I've got it under control. Well, as a matter of fact, I was just going to phone you. They're what? No, I didn't know that. Yes, of course, immediately. Yes, certainly, as soon as I've dealt with it. Yes, of course I will. They're phoning the press. Switchboard, this is the governor. Cut Miss Harker's telephone in her office immediately.
That's it!
Beautiful! You should have been a burglar.
I was. I used to break into chemists.
Sod it. What's the matter? Bloody fool. Dead.
Oh, no.
Oh, well. It's too late now. Be headlines in tomorrow's papers.
You
might as well untie her now.
Yeah, would you like a cup of tea or something?
Oh, get off. How on earth did we forget that office phone?
Well, it would have helped if the press had phoned here to confirm. Then you could have informed your masters before they informed you.
The devious mind of the press. Now, back to the department. I've got some explaining to do.
Rubbish they write in these things. New one. Oh, great.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Listen to this lot about me from Clarkie, the welfare. Lynn Haynes has not improved. Since she has opted out of the drug therapy group, she appears to become more depressed and troublesome. If some way could be found to persuade her to return to the group, say, getting the girls on the group to themselves to persuade her to face facts and to adjust to life in prison, I think she would respond. You must be bleeding joking, that bunch of stupid cows.
Here, listen to this one from the AG on me. Being Jewish seems to bother her in some way, but basically she is intelligent and well-adjusted. Here, Rita, look at this bit in brackets.
I'm hoping some of this will rub off on her cellmate,
Rita Davis.
God almighty.
All in all, she seems to be settling down and responding to treatment. Treatment? That's a laugh.
For treatment, substitute the word conditioning throughout.
It is encouraging and I think significant that she's taken an interest in creative work. God, I've been on that art class a fortnight just to have something to do.
At least that's in your favour, Mag. How about this? Davis's constant attitude to staff is one of hostility and resentment. She is hot-headed and should be watched carefully at all times. She is unlikely to be released for many years and knows it. Her attitude appears to be that she has nothing to lose and is therefore to be considered dangerous.
Oh, charming. Who wrote that?
Well, well. What do you know?
The switchboard thought it was you, Janet.
I think I know why. I called for an outside line when I had Kane in for that chat.
You should have known, Janet, that she doesn't miss a trick, that one.
Have you been able to speak to them again?
Yes, but without much success, I'm afraid. Complete failure, in fact. I think we're just going to have to let things take their course.
Yes, I'm concerned with what that course will be.
Well, they can't stay there forever. I suppose in order to save face, they'll probably make a few demands.
Whatever demands they make at this stage, Peter, are quite irrelevant. The point is that they've given a story to the press about how Jennifer Green died, and it's put us in a very invidious position.
Well, I don't see that. It was all settled at the inquest.
Yes, but it'll be their story that's all over the front pages tomorrow, and whether it's true or not, we'll be expected to make a statement.
Demands for a public inquiry?
Exactly, and the whole tragic business will be dragged up again, and it won't do anybody any good. And it'll start tomorrow when the department sends a director here.
What about this? Have you seen it? What is it, Sal?
What is it?
Why wasn't I told?
Yeah, Kim. Steady on.
It's from my probation officer. It says that my Ron...
Come on, calm down, love. What is it? Steady.
Says her husband's living with another woman. It's dated 2 months ago.
Poor cow.
Why wasn't she told? Well?
There was nothing we could do about her husband's activities. What was the point in making her life more of a misery?
She had a right to know.
Would you want to know something like that if it was your husband? In here, helpless to do anything about it? Do you think knowing is going to make her time here any easier?
That's her private and personal life you're making decisions about. It has nothing to do with you.
Anything that adversely affects the emotional stability of an inmate is our concern.
Hypocritical rubbish. You're not concerned with her feelings. It's the smooth running of this bloody hen battery you're concerned with.
There are women who come in here who we help. I don't expect you to accept that.
We know the sort of help you give by that report you did on Rita.
Well, there are people who refuse to be helped. Like young Haynes here, who prefers to shut the world out with drugs. Inside or out, she's in a prison. But it's of her own making.
At least I don't earn my living on other people's misery.
Well, you could say the same was true of doctors and nurses, Lynn.
Whose bloody side are you on?
Well, yours, love, yours, but... Well, I think you worded that badly, that's all.
Really? Well, she knows what I mean, don't you?
I only do my job.
Oh, don't make me sick!
Feed your tiny minds with propaganda about duty, and there's very little you're not capable of.
That's absurd. You're not ill-treated here.
The only reason you aren't brutal in the physical sense is because of the political climate in this country. Given the right kind of national crisis, you wouldn't hesitate to shoot us if ordered by your superiors. The moral implications of such an act wouldn't enter your head.
And what were the moral implications in your head when you smuggled those guns into court, which were the cause of a policeman getting shot?
That was a political act in the war against oppression and injustice.
Is that how you justify murder?
At least she didn't betray her principles, which you would, if you had any.
And was it principle that caused you to murder?
He deserved it.
What gives you the right to make that sort of decision?
You're against murder.
Of course.
Yet you support the Prison Officers Association when they scream to reintroduce judicial murder.
You make me sick.
Yeah.
You whine about you're only doing your job. You whine about the conditions you work under. You whine about your pay. In fact, you whine about everything. But there's hardly one of you that's got the guts to turn the job in. And do you know why? Hey, do you know why?
Tell her, Rita.
I'll tell you why. Because there's a bigger percentage of failures and inadequates amongst you lot than there are amongst us.
Right.
Have you ever asked yourself what kind of person it is who's prepared to earn their living keeping people caged up like animals? Well, have you?
It's not like that, Davis.
It is like that, Armitage! Move!
I'll be right down. They're smashing up. You better come down, Peter.
This could be the end, then.
I hope so. Armitage all right?
She was all right before they started.
Right, let me through. Mrs. Armitage. Mrs. Armitage, are you all right?
Yes, madam. I'm all right.
Are you sure?
Yes, madam, I'm sure.
Are they ready to come out now?
No, madam, I don't think they are.
Do you think you can persuade them? It's for their own good.
Oh, it's for our own good. Yes, madam, I'll try.
No, we're not talking now, and that's that.
Looks like a long wait.
Some sleep then.
Will you see that everybody gets some sleep? Take it in turns to watch. Let me know if you hear anything.
Yes,
You've got
ma'am.
a sofa in your office, haven't you? I'll make do on mine.
I'll be in the surgery if you want me.
It's going to be a long night.
Yeah, and an uncomfortable one.
I feel knocked out.
And me.
Bloody shagged out.
Even you, eh?
Shut up, you. Shut up, both of you. Get some sleep.
What her?
What can she do? She can't get out.
3 water left.
You must be joking.
Oh, I'm ever so thirsty.
Oh, never mind. Here, the bucket will come in handy.
What for?
Use your head.
Oh.
Did you get any sleep?
I managed 3 or 4 hours.
You're lucky. You had a bed. Oh. They're awake, Miss Harker. Shall I ring the governor?
Oh, yes, you better do that.
But don't you see, it's all pointless. The whole thing is pointless.
Yes, to you it would be.
It's an act of revolution.
You can say that again.
Look, you claim that you want to change the system, improve things. But all you achieve by this behavior is to arrest progress. Now, there's only one way the prison authorities will react over this. They'll simply ensure that the prisoners aren't in a position to do it again. Well, that will mean stricter supervision, less movement on the wings. Now, Martha, the system is like this building. It's too big and ugly to be coerced into change.
But systems have been changed. Okay, not by small incidents like this, but by small incidents that spark off bigger ones. You can kill the revolutionary, but you can't kill the revolution.
Oh, you want to be a martyr to the cause, is that it?
Are you trying to be funny?
No, far from it. Look, I know there are things wrong with the system, but I also know this isn't going to change anything. Now, you blame the prison officers, but it's not our fault. We didn't make the rules.
You helped to enforce them.
I'm doing a job that's got to be done by somebody.
No, not this again.
You've been in this service, what, 20 years? You've still no idea what it's all about, have you?
Look, I didn't break the law. You did.
Laws like God are a crutch for people like you.
You've got to have laws, even in your utopian dream.
Yeah, right. But the trouble is that people like you can't tell the difference between a good law and a bad one. You obey them all with unthinking zeal.
And people like you are great at taking moral stances, aren't you? To hear you talk, you'd think you'd never done anything wrong in your lives. There are women in here who've committed some pretty dreadful offences by anybody's standards.
You talking about me?
No, not necessarily. But you did commit a murder, and a few years ago you'd have hanged for that. So there has been some progress, hasn't there? But it takes time. It takes time and patience and constructive thinking.
Like your constructive report on me?
My reports change as the inmates themselves change.
How can anyone change for the better with the prospect of spending the best part of their life in a tomb like this?
Look, I didn't sentence her to life.
No, but you make bloody sure I serve it.
They're still talking.
Mrs. Armitage?
She seems to be talking to them. Janet, come get some coffee.
You know, we must be potty to think this is going to change anything.
We've just begun. We've reached the papers. Something will come out of it.
Yes, something will come out of it, all right. We'll get a lot of aggravation and about 6 months remission knocked off.
They don't put us on a civvy charge. For assault on her.
Hey, why don't we get her to sign a bit of paper saying she hasn't been hurt?
Could we?
Well, it's an idea. Would you?
I don't know.
Well, you haven't been hurt. Not really.
No.
Well?
I might.
She'll only say she signed under duress.
No, I'll sign it. And I'll stick to it on one condition.
What's that?
That you remove that barricade and surrender without further ado.
What? Give up? Just like that?
Have you any real alternative?
Yes, we bloody have. We can stay in here.
Indefinitely.
She's right, Rita. It is a bit pointless now.
Not for me, it isn't. I'm doing life anyway.
Most lifers get from 8 to 10 years. Women sometimes less.
Provided they become submissive little sycophants.
No, we're not fooled by toadies. But we do appreciate it when an inmate shows a genuine desire to reform and lead a normal life.
Become docile conformists in a corrupt system, she means.
Look, it's all very well for you to incite her into behaviour like this. You've got your release date, whatever happens.
That's true.
Yes, that's true. You're using her, just like you're using the others, for your own perverse political ends. You don't give a damn what happens to them, as long as you draw attention to yourself and your juvenile cause. You goad the weak, manipulate the ignorant, entice the disturbed, and persuade the intelligent with your clever rhetoric. And for what? In God's name, what are they going to gain from all this? Not you. Them.
You don't accept what she says, do you? Well, do you?
We have made the point, Martha.
Rita? No. I'm not giving in.
Sally?
I don't know. Maggie?
Yeah, I suppose so. Turn it in.
Yeah. Lynn?
Blimey, what a bloody farce.
All those in favour, raise your hands. Majority wins as usual. You're your own worst enemies and you'll never see it, will you?
Mrs. Armitage?
Madam, I think they're ready to come out now.
All right, Mrs. Armitage.
Yes, madam. I'm all right.
Right, Davis, you first. Right, Kane, you next. Come on, Haynes. Now you, Newell.